And Utah looking for a couple of points here tonight as the homestand rolls on from Delta Center. They were victorious, impressive on Tuesday night against the Calgary Flames. And meanwhile, the Kings were busy taking care of the Winnipeg Jets in Southern California as the puck is sent deep into the zone. Alexander Kerfoot was in there on the forecheck. Congrats to him. Game number 600 as this one will be played in behind the net. Nick Bjugstad is on it. And now Kevin Stenlund in this line so effective the other night starts and a shot by Darcy. Logan Cooley, and he'll flip it back as Sergachev gets it back to center ice. And here comes Keller for Dylan Guenther wearing the full cage and he scores! Dylan Guenther over shoulder early!
Dylan Guenther comes out firing here. Broken nose last game, wearing a full shield to added protection, and he fires a laser beam to the far side.
The coach's challenge to determine if the play was offside prior to the goal. After video review and the coach's challenge, it was determined that at 18:38 the play was offside. Therefore, we have no goal.
Holy Mata on the pinch. Stone. But to get it towards the net, ends up in behind. Now Josh Stone again, side of the net, and Krause was there, but it's stopped by Darcy Kuemper. Into the corner, Sergachev will get it back to center, top unit back out. Well, Kevin Stenlund will be a holdover as he brings it in, and it's gloved down by goaltender Darcy Kuemper. Clayton Keller. Keller dragging it along the boards, trying to create something here. He gets it out for Mata. Michael Kesselring, a little backhand sauce there. Denied by Darcy Kuemper. And out back to center. Cooley will bring it in. To Kesselring! Stop that time! Kuemper, what a stop!
Darcy Kuemper, the Kings netminder. What a pickup from Michael Kesselring. This puck, he has to knock it down and keep it flat, and then takes it to the backhand all in one motion. And still Kuemper is there. Woke up Darcy Kuemper, right? After that one, which he was fortunate to have called back, he's been razor sharp.
Sean Durzi with a shot through traffic, and Kuemper
has the best chance in these possible 4 years to get out of the first round.
Josh Stone with a shot up high and a stop there, and Doan goes tumbling in behind the net. And back to center ice. Mikhail Sergachev. Sergachev rolled one to the front. Hayton was there, couldn't get his stick on it. Nick Schmaltz trying to curl and create with a shot towards the front, and Barrett Hayton right in on top along the way. Keller hustles it the other way. Guenther will take it, put to the front. Denied there. Cooley was right on top of it. Back to the point, Kesselring, and his shot, oh, and that redirected just wide of the mark.
That was Josh Stone with the redirect.
Schmaltz for Yamamoto, tried to feather one in front, that's broken up. And Kempe back for Los Angeles. Kempe trying to go wide, and a stop by Vejmelka. And now Cooley will pick it up. Logan Cooley trying to create along the boards, locked up there by Deneau. Keller right to the front, and it's behind the net. Sean Durzi will go after it, and he throws right to the front, and right there Stenlund again, but it's covered by Darcy Kuemper.
Hockey club programming in one way, shape, or form. And why is that so important? All these touch points with the community.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the best way to grow the game, right?
It'll be taken away, and Kempe will get it out. Back to center, Drew Doughty. Kuzmenko, and a shot, and looks like a penalty coming up here maybe, and now Cooley's going to go after Drew Doughty, and Kopitar comes in. There was a penalty on the play.
Yeah, believe it or not, I believe the penalty is going to go against Logan Cooley. Keep an eye in front of Vejmelka. There's Cooley that gets tangled up. And awkward collision there for a goaltender starting his 19th straight game.
The call on the ice in the judgment of the referee is that number 92 Utah fouled the Los Angeles player into the goal, and then the puck crossed the line, therefore we have a goal.
And denied and forced out. Back to center ice it goes, McBain. Josh Stone will play to the corner. And behind the net, handling it. Krause shoots, he scores! Lawson Krause, he's tied it at 1!
And how fitting is it that it's one of the most persistent lines that finally breaks through in this game. And Nick, we saw there was a little opening on that Schmaltz chance in the first period. This time Lawson Krause threads.
Reading the play in the right spots to be in, the captain keeps it alive.
Nearly an opportunity for McBain. Turn the other way. Fiala's in. Fiala stopped by Pavelka. And the Wasatch Wall at it again.
Most agile players in the league. He's going to take this across and then stop on a dime. And yet Pavelka, with all his momentum, is able to stay with it and stop and return back to that left post.
He got pulled midway through, comes right back the next night against Florida, and he hasn't looked back.
You know the best part about it? I just think he's having fun. You know what? You're a kid, you're growing up, you dream of playing at this level.
As good as you can get. He had one hand on his stick, cover a lot more distance that way, and you force a backhand shot from the high slot. Yes.
Give away to the front, Fiala scores. Well, a giveaway turns into a goal, and it's 2-1 and a 4-on-4.
It's just, and here, clean win off the faceoff, and John Marino just throws this right onto the stick. And remember, it was Fiala that got denied on that breakaway, and this time he finishes it off.
And John Marino just lost sight of where Fiala.
Keller feathers one towards the front, denied there.
Look out here.
Yeah, and it's going to go all the way back. Trevor Moore's got it. Moore cuts in, he scores. Trevor Moore. And just like that, 3-1, Los Angeles.
The intensity had dropped in this third, but it certainly has. And here, just a careless play, again, inside the offensive blue line. Would have liked to have seen Karel Vejmelka get a little bit more aggressive. That puck was pretty far out for him to come, though, to try to challenge it further. And Moore opens him.
Michael Kesselring. He'll bring it in. Kesselring to the middle. Here's Hayton. Hayton to the front. It's underneath, and they can't put it home. Oh, man, Barrett Hayton.
From Michael Kesselring. Would have liked to have seen him shoot this puck, but what a little toe drag there from Barrett Hayton, and then it tries to go. I mean, that was an incredible effort. Across the backhand, forehand, and elevates it as well.
And it went off the stop.
Up against Quinton Byfield. The Kings win control. Doughty's got it. Wants to flip it out.
Well, Kings have won some.
Right into the net. That's going to do it. Well,
3 face-offs in a row that the Kings won here down the stretch of this game. Will take a huge hit here tonight.
Yeah, they just don't have any luck when they pull the goaltender in.
That's when Bill Armstrong was able to snatch him up.
Stenlund wins the draw, back out high. Darcy. Power play late here, 22 seconds to go. Right back to the front, they score, and it's Jack McBain. So he gets a late one on Kuemper, and it's a 4-2 game.
Well, not much of a celebration here, but in terms of a deserved goal, I mean, it's absolutely well-deserved for a guy who has done everything for his team, playing a hard-nosed game, consistent effort, on the forecheck, standing up for teammates.
Goalie Mata behind the net. Back to the front, denied by Doan, and that's it. impressive tonight, the Los Angeles Kings. They didn't have a lot over the first couple of periods.